Hello everyone, Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 9 of the CBDL now. Today we're going to be playing Cherryman Cake and the Blazikens. Now Cherryman Cake is somebody that I've already played like several times at this point. I played him I believe twice in the ICPL, one for an exhibitional match and one in the finals. We also played here in this season as well in another exhibitional match, and right now this is going to be our official season match, so we're going to see how we do now against his actual draft and his actual team. It's also scary, kind of like the one with Aves. I don't know if it's as scary as Aves' team, because I think Aves' team was actually a lot scarier than anybody else so far. But it is scary nonetheless. He has a lot of things. Instead of having a Gallade like Aves did, this time around we're facing a Mega Gallade, which is obnoxious. An obnoxious wall in Gliscor. He has Curum, which can hit a lot of my stuff very, very hard for damage. Mew is also bulky. He has a lot of bulkiness, and he also has a lot of powerful hitters too. Something that I kind of seem to lack, or at least that's how I feel I do, honestly. So because of that, I don't know. This might be another tough match, honestly. We lost to Aves last week, so we're kind of hoping we don't keep losing, honestly. Especially because if we keep losing, we're pretty much going to, sure, be still in playoffs, but we're not going to be within top 2, which means we'll have to do quarterfinals as well. And let me be honest with you, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I kind of wasn't like kind of running low on steam at this point, because I kind of am a little like anxious to get this league over with, but I kind of want to see if I can end it on with a bang, basically, or is it just going to go out on a whimper? Either way, you're going to see it to the end, basically, assuming this league doesn't go down, but I don't think it's going to at this point, just because we're already so close. All we need is playoffs to be announced. Everybody who's in playoffs at this point is actually willing to still do the matches, from what I can see, so hopefully I'm not wrong on that. But anyways, let's get into the team real quick. I talked way too much, so hopefully Cherryman Cake's fine with that. But yeah, I believe this is the team that we prepped for Cherryman Cake, and I'm gonna see if it works. I'm not sure if it will, and the goal is to beat him, honestly. But again, he's gonna have a lot of stuff that's annoying, and what I predict him to bring, he may bring it, he may not. He's usually known for bringing a lot of heat against me, so that's kind of why I'm a little nervous about this guy. But hopefully that's not the case. Now the question is, what theme I forgot what theme I was gonna use. I believe it was. Ooh, I actually don't remember. I think it was. I think it was this one. I think. I beg and I'm not wrong on this, but yeah. All right, you two. Not too much luck though, because damn. Last week I got like RNG to death because I said alright you too when the guy said good luck, have fun to me. Not too much luck. Not too much luck, damn it. Cause son of a bitch. I don't want to go out like that again. Jeez. We could still lose to this guy though, let's be real. Especially because we've just been battling so much at this point. He kind of probably already has me figured out. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what he got. Okay, he brought Rapidash, which means he might either not be trying hard or he has something that I'm not aware of. He does have Mega Gallade, which I don't like. Mega Gallade. I'm hoping that Rapidash is not Scarf though, because that would be kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. Mega Gallade. Durant. I didn't expect him to bring Durant, so that could be scary. Thunderous Eye I did expect. This guy kind of did what Aves did and just brought a bunch of things I didn't expect. I did expect Gliscor, I did expect Mega Gallade, I did expect, the Curum was actually 50-50. I wasn't sure he would bring it, honestly. He could have, but he might not have, honestly. And unfortunately, I took out a couple coverage moves hoping that he wouldn't bring the Curum Black, so this actually is already looking kind of rough for me. Now the question is, what do I want to lead with? He did not bring Mew though, so that's actually good, but this also means that my mix attacker in Garchomp could be a little useless now, depending on what I'm going up against. Question is, what do I think he'll lead with? Could he lead with Lantern? Should I lead with Crocodile? He could lead Curum Black, which I don't have a lot of switch-ins for, which is the scary thing. Could be Scarf too, honestly, which is not what I want. I think I'm gonna lead with Zam, honestly. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna lead with Excelgor. Fuck it. I'm gonna lead with Excelgor. Fuck. I feel that's too obvious of a lead, but I got nothing. Jeez. I can never make up my mind when it comes to these matches. Alright, Frozone. You led with this thing. That's exactly what I was fearing. Well, there is one thing I'm gonna do here, obviously, and that is to knock off its Scarf, obviously. So I'm gonna actually knock off its Choice Scarf. Because if this thing is Scarfed, I can just knock off the Scarf, obviously. And then I can just, you know, bring in Garchomp. What else is faster on this team here? Durant is really, really fast. The only downside to this, though, is that he will actually be able to switch up his moves if I ever predict them, honestly. That's kind of what I don't want. So there's a part of me that kind of wants to find out if he's actually choiced or not, because he may not be either. But it's looking like it is. And again, if he's choice scarfed, we could just predict and just switch in Lantern, take an Ice Beam. What do I need this Gambit for? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try to go to knockoff. I'm just gonna knock this thing off. It's gonna be bad because then he'll be able to switch up his move, but I feel like a choice scarfed Ice Beaming. No, but if he's Ice Beam, I just switch into Lantern. No, God, I'm gonna switch into Lantern. Hopefully I don't mispredict the sets, because I think that was another thing that was kind of throwing me off with the battle with Aves, was that I just wasn't sure of their sets. Okay, he switched out, so he fears that it's scarfed or something. My Little Pony, that's so funny. Is this man a brony? I don't know. I don't care, honestly. That's none of my business. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so I predicted him here. He can't go for Wild Charge because I'm immune to Wild Charge. Flare Blitz I resist. He can only go for Will Wisp or Toxic if he has it on this thing. Or Z, what's it called? I don't know. Okay. I feel like the Gliscor could come here. I really feel it. I feel it in the veins of my, what's it called? I don't know. But, I could go for Scald. Scald's free. Hits just about everything. Like, it's resisted by, like, nothing resisted other than Kyurem. So unless he wants to switch back into Kyurem. Volt Switch is kind of unsafe because the Gliscor. Going for Scald might actually cause me to burn it, but it's not guaranteed. I think even if I switch out predicting the Gliscor, I think he's going to get that Toxic Orb. So I think the only thing I can do right now is just go for Scald and hope he, you know, gets burned and not get Toxicked. So yeah, we're just going to go for Scald. Is he going to predict the Gliscor? Nope, he went to Frozen. Okay, that's a fine switch. But he is Scarfed on this, I think. Which kind of low-key makes me wish I had Protect so I can scout what his moves is he going to lock himself into. I get the burn on this. Had I gotten the burn on Gliscor, that would have been amazing. But now here's my question. What's he going to go for? If he goes for Dragon Pulse, what do I switch in on this? Also, I believe, yeah, this is actually a physically defensive Skarmory this time around. Kind of because I was fearing the Mega Gallade being too powerful and whatnot. Durant could have been a possible bring if he actually didn't bring the Mew. Well, Mew could be physical or special either way, but I don't know, man. I brought it physically defensive though, so I kind of want to switch Skarmory in predicting the Earth Power, but what if he doesn't go for it? That's the thing. I don't want to like switch it in knowing that he could actually go for something else. I did make the Spadef bulky, and I do have leftovers still. He can't knock it off, so I'm gonna try to Volt Switch here. He did go for Ice Beam. That's actually good for me. Good for me, but yet not good for me. Because it's still Scarfed at the end of the day. I'm actually glad I didn't switch in Skarmory though. And I'm actually glad I have Skull this time, because dude, freaking Aves got that freeze on my Zam and really just ruined everything. He also didn't bring a Alola Muck, which was another thing I was fearing on this guy's team. So this is looking possible. I just have to watch out though. Okay. What does he have? Pressure? No, he has Terrible, no. I'm gonna go for Skarmory. And I'm gonna go back into, what's it called? Because if this is Scarf, he's gonna get withered down anyways. We're just gonna go into Lantern. We're just gonna go into Lantern. We're gonna switch back in. If he switches out and goes into the Gliscor, that would be pretty annoying because, yeah, Gliscor can be a bit threatening depending on the set. If it's physically bulky with Swords Dance, that can be putting us in a big predicament, honestly. Could have knockoff too, honestly, like Swords Dance knockoff with Earthquake. Yeah, that in itself can cover a lot of my team. He does go for another Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. Now, what I'm going to do here now is, since he's locked in the Ice Beam, I'm actually going to go straight for the Ice Beam myself, in hopes that I can catch the Gliscor. But there's a part of me that feels that maybe, just maybe, he'll go into Rapidash. I know these Rapidashes can get high horsepower, so nothing appreciates Scald either. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam just because, yeah. Oh, okay, so he wasn't Scarf. He really got me with that. He got me. Damn. He got me. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so he, ouch, hit my mic like an idiot. Okay, so, damn, this mic, hold on, giving me issues. Okay, so he went for the what's it called? The Earth Power. Okay, so yeah, he wasn't Scarf then, after all. So, damn, he got me right there. I was trying to see if he actually was Scarfed, and he wasn't. Now the question is, do I want to switch out now? I think I'll switch out into Skarmory. Hopefully he doesn't go for Ice. If he goes for Ice Beam, he's just gonna be putting me in more screw-ups. Oh, he has Roost on this. This is actually bad then. Oh, but he's not Scarf. That I should have went for the freaking. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot, bro. I should have like Volt Switched, taken an Earth Power, and just freaking gone for the I should have went into a Garchomp. Yeah, I didn't do that though. I was stupid there. I was completely foolish. Okay, he went for Ice Beam though again. I think I could still take an Earth Power from here. Yeah, after leftovers. So what I'm gonna do is Volt Switch and just go for the switch into Garchomp. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Damn though. Yeah, but he's definitely not choice though, which is good to know. I'm Scarfed on this, but I don't think it's going to be able to KO this thing in one hit. I think Garchomp has a better chance of taking this thing out. Not to mention, I don't think he has anything that can take a hit from this thing, honestly. Well, Duran could actually. Never mind, I'm a liar. Duran can actually do a lot of damage. He still has Gliscor on that thing too, honestly. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is, yeah, he's going to cripple my what's it called though? Severely, and then this thing is not going to be able to do anything. Also, my Garchomp is not invested enough though, so that's another problem. That is actually a bit of a problem, like a big problem. What do I need this Alakazam for again? No muck, so it could put in work, but I can't lose this Lantern like that, honestly. I really can't. I'm gonna just go for the Sash then, or I'm gonna just go into Excelgor. He doesn't have Mew, so this Excelgor could very well be useless. He predicted my switch. Okay, that's whatever. I think he has a lot of HP on this thing. I wanted to go for Final Gambit, but I don't think I can do that without actually KOing this thing. So, Actually, what I can do... Not a whole lot of his mons are airborne, so maybe not getting these spikes is not necessarily a priority. What we could do is actually... There we go for the... We could go for Bug Buzz to get damage, or we can go for the Spike, or the knockoff, just to knock off potentially the incoming Gliscor. I'm a Bug Buzz, just to get damage. I know he's not Scarfed already now. Oh, he switched into the Gliscor, didn't he? Damn it, he went into this, and I was hoping I could knock off to get rid of the Toxic Orb. Yeah, okay, now we're in trouble. I'm just gonna go for the spikes then. Two of his mons don't care about this, but, you know, it would be nice to kind of weaken a lot of his team right now. If he has the fog on this, he'll go for it now. But man, the Toxic Orb now. That thing is gonna keep this thing healthy at all times. If he starts going for Swords Dance on this thing, we're just gonna Final Gambit and go into Skarmory. Yeah. Skarmory, knockoff, okay. Okay. He does have knockoff though, so unfortunately this Final Gambit is actually not gonna do anything now. Might as well just keep getting more spikes then. Yeah, the Final Gambit only does damage based on the amount of HP I have, which right now is only 1, which means it won't do anything. Okay. I packed Hidden Power Ground on Megazan for no reason then. Okay, so what the hell can I do now to this thing? I'm gonna like set up a Swords Dance here. Not sure how effective that would be though. If anything, it might actually be ineffective. Okay, let me go for... I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Fire, or Hidden Power Ice. I'm just gonna go for it. How much damage? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Good damage. Oh, that was a crit. Never mind. I'm a liar. Okay. Yeah, Rough Skin. Yeah, Poison Heal, that doesn't matter now. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the... No, I can't go for Dragon Claw. I have to go for Hidden Power Ice. He could switch into Durant, but I have like freaking a lot of power in my belt, so I'll just Hidden Power this again. Gliscor may go down here, honestly, may. Depends on what he wants to do. He might let this go down, he might not. Okay, he's gonna let it stay. He's gonna keep it, honestly. My Little Pony. I really wish I went for Earthquake, but alas. A crit, so I would have KO'd this thing. Well, I would have KO'd it regardless, honestly. Question is, do I want to actually switch this thing out? I don't think I do. I'm gonna just stay in Earthquake. I'm gonna just Earthquake. Hopefully he doesn't have Hidden Power Ice on this though. It'd be kind of annoying if he had. King of Heat once again. If anything, he might just try to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I feel that maybe, just maybe, the Crocodile can actually put in work here. Okay, he knows I'm not Scarf, but that was already given when he went for knockoff. That's fine. If he continues to do this, I will actually just have to, oh, he'll be withering himself down anyway, so yeah, we'll just go for another one, honestly. If he goes into, the what's it called? I kind of wish I went for Swords Dance now that I think about it. In fact, I think I should have went for Swords Dance here. But I didn't, so rip me. Going for Swords Dance might have been an ideal play here, actually. Because it would have helped me do damage to the what's it called? But now, I don't know what's gonna happen. If I got that Swords Dance up, that would have been ideal. He would have been forced to bring in the Thunderous Eye. Because right now I feel like he could bring in the Durant, and that Durant could have Z-move actually, which can actually do a lot of damage to everything on my team. With the exception of Skarmory, unless it has Z Electric with Thunderfang. I don't know if it gets Wild Charge. I don't think it does, but it has Thunderfang for sure. Which, again, boosted by Hustle does a lot of damage. You can only hope it missed, but lately I haven't been lucky with people missing stuff, honestly. So, okay, he's gonna switch it out again. If he goes back into this, okay, that's fine. That's fine, honestly. What we're gonna do here is just start to set up Swords Dances here. Or should we not? Should we not? I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance. He does have Hidden Power Ice. Oh my god. And I went for Swords Dance thinking he was just gonna try to switch out again. Man, this fucker. Now this thing is useless now. This man is destroying me again. This thing could be fire type too, honestly. Okay. Let me see how we're gonna do this then. He could be scarfed on this then, if anything, so let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna switch into Skarmory then. Or a Lantern, what the hell? I thought it was, oh no, it was a Lantern, never mind. Okay. Now we're gonna see if this thing is scarfed. If he goes for high horsepower, we can only hope it misses. But things are not looking too good right now again, so let's see what we can switch it, or what he can possibly switch into. I'm gonna go for Scald, just because Scald will do damage to this, will do damage to literally everything else in this team. I'm gonna Scald. If he switches out, he's scarfed on this. Let's see if he has high horsepower, and is he gonna try to go for it? He's thinking about it? Okay, yeah, he's scarfed on this. Even before he's not scarfed though, Alpha Ant. Good thing I went for Scald. Just get some good damage on this is what I need, honestly, right now. If we burn it, that'd be even better. Good damage, good damage. Don't get the burn, unfortunately, but it's good damage. I'd say it's good damage. I'm gonna go for Skarmory now. Okay, I know his thingamabobber's scarf now, which is good to know. X-Scissor, okay, that's fine. And we just got Rocky Helmet on this too. I want to go for Roost, predicting like a Swords Dance or something. Oh no, that's actually bad. Never mind. I still have Mega Galay to worry about though. Thunderous Eye can also be scary if he's of the Prankster variety with Thunder Wave, which he can definitely have just to take care of the. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Hopefully you don't have a Z move on this. He doesn't. Okay, good. Good to know. Palm Ace. Ew. That's actually ill. I'm actually gonna stay in, honestly, just because if unless he has the fog on this. Don't want to sack this Garchomp. This Garchomp does look pretty disposable for the most part. I don't want him to go for knockoff on my, what's it called, but he could go for the, I want to stay, but if he has Defog on this, he'll go for it right now. And if I phase him out, I can continue playing around with his team, honestly, until I find an opening to get him out of the way. It's either that or he goes for the switch. I don't know. I don't want him to knock off my Crocodile, because Crocodile is actually in a very good position to sweep right now. I'm gonna go into Lantern, even if he knocks off. It'll be good to know he doesn't even have Defog if he actually doesn't go for it here. He has Defog. Oh, I mean, he has Agility. Okay, if he has Agility, then he just has Nasty Plot and just trying to go for game. Then what I can do here is probably just go for the... But he could have Dark Pulse. No? I think he could have Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go for Scald. He has Dark Pulse. That's bad. That's really, really bad, actually. It's Life Orb, too. That's actually worse. Good to know it's not Z-move, though. But this doesn't do it. Oh, well, I got the phrase, though. Can I be lucky and have him not unthaw? Because that'd be wonderful for me. That'd be super wonderful. It'll more than make up the loss I took against Aves if I can actually win here with a phrase. Question is he gonna let that happen, though? I'm gonna try to Volt Switch, predicting him to want to go into Gallade, Mega Gallade. Yeah, I think he'll go into Gallade. If he goes into fucking Gliscor, yeah, he went into Frozen. Okay, that's fine. That's actually really fine for me. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I want to see how I can put this around. Because maybe Alakazam could just destroy here too, honestly. Thundurus, Durant. Durant might actually go down to Rocks, actually. Might not, though. Because I could take this out. He'll bring in Pony Guy. I'm gonna try to bring in Zam. I'm gonna try to destroy with Zam here. Hopefully it works out. I don't have Psyshock on this, so if he's like AV on this, that could be bad for me. Mega Evolution, Psychic. We might actually get something going here. We might actually get something going here. Might. He's thinking of what he can do, but I think we might have him here. I beg in me that we actually... He's thinking of what he can do. I'm a little nervous because, I mean, again, it's looking like I can possibly 5-0 him or something, depending on what he has left. But, at the same time, he could also just, like, I don't know, bring it back somehow. Maybe there's something I'm not aware of. I'm hoping that his Rapidash goes down to Rocks and Spikes, though, because I did weaken it a bit before it actually came in. If not, that'll suck. His Thundurus being frozen is actually a really, really huge open window, though, for me to possibly win this with a very good score, because last week I lost 3-0 to Aves because of a fucking freeze, so I kind of need to make up for that, because even if I lost against Aves, the match could have been a lot better, honestly, like closer. It could have been 2-0 or 1-0, honestly, but alas. We're gonna go for Psychic. I do believe this should take it out even with max bulk investment and AV. Hell, even with Spadef, I believe it could still be able to take it out. Okay. We get rid of the Kyurem now. He'll bring in Gliscor, which definitely isn't Scarfed, it's Toxic Orb. And Psychic will hurt, honestly. Gallade is what he's gonna hope. He might try to bring Gallade, honestly, just to see if he can just take me out with a knockoff before I get away with too much. Or he can bring in Durant to scare me away, making me think it's Scarfed. Johnny. Okay. Here comes this thing. It's gonna take rocks. Or spikes. Then rocks. I want to believe that within that range I can take it out with Shadow Ball. And even if I can't, I'll have enough damage to it where maybe, just maybe, the Scarf Crocodile can put in work. So we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball, please. Let's get this over with. He might actually double predicting, but he'll just be taking more hazards in the process, so. And Shadow Ball hurts everything on his team, since thankfully he didn't bring Miltank, which was another mon I was actually fearing he'd bring. That's why I carried Superpower on Crocodile. It was for that and the Kyurem, if Kyurem just so happened to not be Scarf, which it turned out not to be. I was actually glad I was able to scout through most of his sets already, just based on how he played the Kyurem. I was thinking Kyurem all this time was actually going to be Scarfed, and it wasn't. He actually was able to switch up his move. Then Rapidash hit him power twice, and switched out, so that gave me the idea that it's probably Scarfed. But let's see what he has. If he lives, I think he'll go for knockoff plus Shadow Snake. He does live, unfortunately, so yeah. Quite an amount of damage, So, unfortunately, here I'm just gonna have to... Let's see. I want to believe that because his Gallade is not, you know, Scarf... Let's see. Maybe he'll... Yeah, we'll just Shadow Ball. Even if he Shadow Snakes. Oh no, he didn't Shadow Ball. So he either didn't have it or tried predicting me to switch out predicting the Shadow Ball or Shadow Snake. But yep, we did get rid of this thing. GG. I hope he doesn't run though, because I kind of don't want him to do that. This goes down to spikes and rocks now. Yep, it does. Okay, then Rapidash goes down. Gliscor doesn't go down, but... Oh yeah, it goes down to hazards. Oh shit. Yeah, it goes down to rocks and spikes. Oh god damn it. We doing it again, bro. We doing it again where we actually bring it back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Palm Ace. Will this thing unthaw? Even if he unthaws, I mean, we could take any hit, honestly. Psychic. Prankster Will-O-Wisp? No Prankster Will-O-Wisp. Oh goddamn. We onto something. So from the looks of it, even Cherry Man Cake, we're gonna 5-0 here. Hopefully he doesn't run. Hopefully he lets me take the KO, like the win, the way I should. If he does, I'll love him. Although I know this match probably must hurt him right now like nothing. Is he gonna... Okay, no, he's not gonna do it so far. Okay. Again, whenever I'm winning 5-0 or 4-0, I'm just afraid my opponent's gonna do something. I'm afraid he's either gonna forfeit in my face or he's gonna DC on my face. I'm gonna reassure myself here. From the looks of it, no. Okay. Okay, from the look of it, he's not DCing. Okay, that's good. I can save my replay now, so... Even if he turns off the game here, I can still save my replay, so yeah. Okay. Jeez, that was crazy. That was crazy, Joe. That was crazy. I'm telling you, he brought heat again. Only this time I was a little more prepared than usual. Which is good because I honestly wanted to make sure that I can actually... Yeah, hold on. What did I say? GG, 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 GG. GG. Well, hold on. I want to say GG, but like, I don't know. Because he did get the freeze on that what's it called too, honestly. You know what? I'll wait to see what he says. But for now, just know that we won 5-0, which is good. Makes up for our loss against Aves, where we lost because of RNG. Heavy RNG, by the way. Because here with Cherry Man Cake, we did get lucky, sure. But we only got one freeze hacks that was able to give us the window to sweep, basically. But with Aves, he literally got the freeze on us, put us in a bad position. And then after that, I think I was not guaranteed to win at that point. But if I actually... made the match close, I would have at least, or if I actually did not get more RNG in my favor after the freeze in that match with Aves, I probably would have at least made the match much closer. So yeah, but anyways, with all that said, thank you for all watching the week 9 of the CBDL. I'm forgetting everything again for some reason, but yeah, so with that said, we only need 2 more matches to complete the entire season, which is good. We just need to battle I don't know who my week 10 is opponent, but I know that the last opponent that I'm facing is actually Scoots, so who is actually the commissioner of the ICPO, the league that I did last time, or the last league that I did before this one. So, and I can count on him actually doing the match with me. I don't know about my week 10 opponent though, but we shall see. But I think that's it, no? Oh yeah, so because we lost to Aves last week, we're kind of hoping that we don't lose in week 10 or week 11, honestly, because if we do, we might actually lose our number 2 spot. Me winning 5-0 against Cherryman Cake is actually putting me in a good position to still be in the number 2 seed despite having 2 losses under my belt, because I think the other guy that has 2 losses under his belt is Beal, I think, the guy that I played in week 2. So if he actually does better than I do, or if I just so happen to lose within these final 2 weeks, I might actually lose the number 2 spot, which I kind of don't want, because like I said, I'm actually kind of running low on steam, and I kind of feel like maybe, just maybe, we can finish the season much quicker if we just got past the quarterfinals. And even then, like I said before, I'm kind of running low on steam too, honestly. Like, I'm kind of just hoping that this league gets tired, honestly, or that this league gets completed, because I'm getting tired. Jeez, I'm twisting everything I say, honestly. But anyways, with all that extended talk, I'll catch you guys next time. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a damn good one.